Ain't no rapper, nigga.
Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for showing love to the channel. It's your boy Easy92. You know, we back at it. We getting these videos back out there. As much as I want to thank all of the new viewers who may be watching this video, I must firstly apologize from the bottom of my heart to anybody who may have subscribed to one of my older videos, because it's literally been way too long since I posted a video, and I'm just like, I feel bad. I just feel terrible about it, and I just want to apologize. I want you all to know that anybody who maybe have thought about my content consistency, first take the accountability, that's just not the image I wanted to put out, and I just wanted to apologize for that, even though it may not be such a big deal, but just wanted to get that out the way. I also wanted to say something today. Literally, this video was this footage right here is just me playing Spotlight, and I just wanted to talk about mental health more importantly today. So that's what I'm mainly gonna be talking about, and this season 6 specifically, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to make this too drawn out. I just want us all as not just 2K players, not just as MyTeam players specifically, which my point is probably going to be more about, but just as gamers in general, to definitely keep your mental health somewhere in the forefront of your priorities when gaming. I mean, I don't really play many other games, but I can just speak for this specific season of MyTeam has been ridiculous. I don't want to say it's been terrible. I just want to say that some of the concepts that have seemed like they would be great concepts and great things that everybody can have fun and enjoy have just been executed just bad. I don't know if, I'm sure there's some people who've seen the glitch market 3 or 4 times, and that's great. I don't want to sound like I'm hating on nobody, because that's definitely not where it is. I can as somebody who's getting the triple threat offline rewards after a couple games and most seasons start, I can definitely say that all right, my account isn't cursed or anything like that. I understand the random number generators type things, and that's all cool, but I just think some of the things the locker codes being hidden, and you having to decode them, and everybody's in the community playing Nancy Drew, and man, I don't know, I just feel it's taking advantage of the fact that that we grow up playing this game, and that we love it so much that even though we complain about gameplay and locker codes and pack odds and other stuff, they know we keep coming back. So they're all right, cool, you know what we could do? We're gonna make it a mystery and have everybody pull out their magnifying glasses all season, and and the whole you get Ty Lue and then you go level 40 immediately thing, and it's people who aren't even normally grinding level 40 anyway, it's oh bang, you know what I'm saying? And it's alright, cool, but if that's the case, then could we switch it up with the rarity thing, or maybe make it something you did with this past weekend with unlimited and triple threat and triple threat offline, where if you play a certain number of games, it's just you reward the grind, it's not this question mark of which game mode were you playing type thing, and it's never really confirmed by anybody. I mean, you can say that oh well, that's basically what it looks like, but is it really confirmed anywhere that you play this game mode, you'll see this reward eventually, and you're already doing that with triple threat offline a lot of the times, because the vault doesn't open. You have, all right, look, we got this new card and everybody needs to go get them, but it's you playing all these games, and first of all, the vault barely even opens, which is another conversation. But then when it does open, it's a badge pack, or it's one token, or so it's you're not rewarded. I'm not saying I've even gone through that where I'm playing 200, I can say 200, 300, 400 games. I still only have 800 something games of triple threat offline even completed, you know what I'm saying? And it's I don't even want to be on no ranting type stuff, because it's definitely nothing I ever envisioned what I'd be doing, but it's I definitely woke up today and realized I just had a dream of the glitch market. like this game is like taunting me at this point. You know what? I'm personally try to like keep my grind in mind. Like I don't even, like I take plenty of days off. I keep up my XP and there's nothing really else for me to do if I'm up to date on my XP. So I'm like, you know, I've taken several days off since the season started. So I don't even understand why I'm having dreams about the glitch market. Maybe it's something with these images, like the graphics they put for the season, and like something in the codes, you know, maybe it's like some kind of like, you know, some like, you know, hypnotism we're working with, you know. Never mind that though. That's just a few things I wanted to say about this season. I don't want to say it completely sucks, because I absolutely loved what they did with the weekend, like, you know, the grind. Like, I mean, some people didn't have time for that, and that's one thing. Another thing, it's like you do that only for the weekend. Some people may not have time to complete that too, so it's just like, you know, I don't want to go into everything, but I'm just saying, overall, you kind of like with this game get to a point where you have to like have perspective, man. That's like kind of the solution I wanted to raise to the problem that I raised, you know. There's a lot of things, like I said, with like pack odds and like locker codes that may get you to a point where you get so like angry with this game if it's not like gameplay or other stuff that like you may not be mad at one point, but you know, over time, like things frustrate you. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes like maybe domination or spotlight, but it's all these things that like they kind of put in the game that kind of keep it time consuming. They kind of keep it addictive, like to try to keep you coming back. So it's like it gets you to a point where some people, it's all they think about is 2K. You know what I'm saying? It's just not healthy. You know, it's been a crazy time we living in right now these last couple of years. You know, if you ain't thinking about how precious life is, then I don't know, you debased, and maybe you just playing too much video. Who knows what it is? But you know what I'm saying? I just want to like remind y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like these video games is cool and it's dope. We grinding this, all that other stuff, but you know, don't let this stuff get to your head to the point where, you know, you not enjoying your days. You know what I'm saying? You gotta enjoy your life. At the end of the day, that's what's most important. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, grind for the stuff that you can get in your time, and don't let that other stuff bother you, basically, is what I have to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm personally, I don't understand why I'm dreaming about the glitch market when in my mind, like, I don't care. Like, I couldn't care less if I hit the glitch market. Yeah, I'm hearing these 96. Yeah, they good players. I'm sure they are good players. We getting to the point of the game where the rubies are good players, the amethysts, the diamonds, those are all players you could put in your lineup and do damage online. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not even about the actual player specifically. I'm just talking about, like, if you saying you rewarding us with a player who may be somebody's favorite, or he's on a team that's their favorite team and they want that player, so now they can tell themselves they're grinding for that player. You have to put these mechanisms to a point where you reward the grind. You can't have people out here playing 500, 600 games not knowing even whether they playing the right games. Like, what? Come on, man. You know, all we talking about is rewarding the grind. That's all I'm saying. And of course, you're getting level 40 JR just for grinding level 40, of course. But if all the other outside stuff outside of that is like some kind of mysterious grind for anybody, then what is making this season so much greater than any other? Or maybe that's just not the goal. Who knows? I just thought that's what the goal was. But that's just how I feel about that. This video definitely went way longer than I imagined. I originally recorded most of this footage for like a video I was supposed to be doing about grinding XP, you know, stacking XP, getting as much as you can from each game, making sure that the XP grind doesn't take it longer than that should, because it really shouldn't take you that long. Like, I've heard somebody tell me like, oh, well, that's a 60, that's a 100-hour grind. I'm like, well, I don't even notice, to be honest with you, because that's all I do is grind XP. I don't really grind any other modes. Like, I probably haven't played more than 900 games of triple threat offline. I probably haven't even had 500. I don't have like 400 something ball drops and triple threat online. Like, my records and limited and unlimited aren't that crazy. I really don't play online unless it's for XP. So I really only play for like XP, and I grind like challenges like domination and spotlight sim. But that's another topic for another day. I'm gonna get this video out. I'm actually about to probably just cut this footage you're looking at right up. I'm gonna finish this, and then boom, I'm gonna get that right out to y'all. But I just wanted to talk about this season and just managing y'all mental health, man. Just keep some stuff in perspective while you playing video games, man. That's all I'm just saying, you know, because they're gonna keep making these games more and more addictive. They want the money, you know, and as long as the money keeps going up, that's all they're really worried about. You know, they're not really worried about is like, oh, our customers happy and having as much fun as possible. Like, don't ever think that that's like the conversations that they're having in the walls of 2K's offices. Like, that's not what they talk about. Oh, are they having as much fun as possible? Yeah, like, no, that's not what they're talking about. All right, so yeah, just have some perspective when you're playing video games. I'm gonna get some more videos out to y'all as soon as possible. I'm trying to get the work rate up there, you know, so I would definitely appreciate any likes, subscriptions, subscribe, smash those buttons, you know what I'm saying? It's a couple buttons. Just smash a like, subscribe, turn the notifications on, share it, tell everybody, you know what I'm saying? We're about to get it going. This year's almost over, you know, this game cycle's almost over, but this just means it's time to get the grind going. All right, so thanks again for checking out the rant video, and appreciate any comments or any feedback y'all got in the bottom. Any questions you may have, hit me up. You know, I'll be on Twitter. Follow the Twitter. Yo, I'll holler at y'all later. Thank you.
I still remember.